someone who had plastic surgery, like Tanya certainly does. And
did you say that before you all decided to have a relationship?
I made it very clear, Your Honor.
So you said, I want to have a child with you. I'm willing to pay for IVF, but just tell me, have you had any plastic surgery?
Your Honor, I didn't feel the need to ask. I mean, look at her. It's very well done. She looks amazing.
Well done.
Nigga, what?
Looks amazing. You should have first started looking for plastic surgery when they look so perfect. There's nobody in the world perfect. Guys, come on.
You acting like somebody baked her in the oven.
With all the surgery she's gotten, which is, by the way, is worth way more than the $10,000, the $9,800 that I'm here seeking to recoup. It is as if, I mean, somebody really went to work on her, and of course, I don't know anything about that, nothing about that part of her life.
What does this mean? I'm not liking the way you're objectifying.
He's suggesting that she got a lot of work done to the point where it wasn't going to be an hour job. This takes a couple of days in order to make her look this pretty.
Your Honor,
Pointer.
So superficial.
I apologize for that, but I offer into evidence a photo here that I found. And please tell me, Your Honor, if that looks like the same person to you.
Actually, she looks a little different.
Nigga, what?
I'm sorry, but that girl looks a lot different than that. Let's get back to it.
But the shape of her face, the shape of her eyes, her eyebrows,
and her
nose is different.
May I just say, nigga, what?
Boy, no.
I am not ashamed of that photo. I did not get those cosmetic procedures because I thought that I was ugly. Nigga, what?
What's going to be the reason that you get plastic surgery? Nobody gets plastic surgery that think they're pretty or think they cute. Most people that get plastic surgery, all plastic people that get plastic surgery is because they think they're ugly and they're trying to look better.
Those cosmetic procedures because it was traumatizing looking in the mirror and being reminded of my mother's face. So it was very devastating for me to find out that he felt like our child was ugly. I did not get those procedures to become this different person. I got those procedures so that I wouldn't be reminded of what had happened in my past.
And why'd you say that you're the new Tanya now and the old Tanya's dead and forget about her? I mean,
nigga, what?
The old Tanya's dead, he's right. She completely erased her and moved her off of her face, but she's still the same woman.
Old Tanya died when her
But you
parents
didn't
died.
know the old Tanya anyway, right?
I didn't, and I still don't. I don't know the new one either.
Okay,
I had to pull teeth to get
but wait a
even
minute.
this.
So your testimony is you don't know her, but you also decided to pay for IVF treatments to have a baby with her, but you didn't know her. She wouldn't answer questions. She wouldn't tell you anything about her past. She wouldn't let you know about her family. But you know what? This is the girl I want to have a baby with through IVF.
Nigga, what?
When sipping goes wrong, when sipping goes wrong.
Make it make sense, Mr. Lennox. I don't have all day.
She assured me that who she was loved me unconditionally, dearly, and that she was wholly honest with me and that there was no need for me to worry. Now I find out that that entire argument, that entire line, which she allowed me to believe, what I allowed myself to believe, that was a cover story to prevent me from understanding that she hacked at her body to upgrade herself. I mean, her brother apparently used it to try to start a new life. She upgrades her physical form or something.
Your Honor.
Hold on.
How is the family benefiting off of this?
Are you being so melodramatic about plastic surgery?
It's the lies.
You say you're suing her for breach of contract. What's the contract? And it better say in this contract, I'm going to pay for this IVF as long as you are the natural, original version of yourself with no plastic surgery. I want to see that contract. Where is that?
Your Honor, it's a marriage contract.
A marriage contract? No. You're marrying what's sitting in front of you. You're not marrying the old woman. That's why she went and got plastic surgery to change. Now he's trying to go back and sue for an ugly kid because she started out as an ugly woman.
I feel like I have been used. The damage is plain.
She was beautiful before the surgery. She's beautiful after the surgery. What is the issue? I want to know what your damages are.
I was lied to, and I can't have that lack of trust in a relationship for the rest of my life.
Okay, so you want to get...
Nigga, what?
Guys, you got to get used to this. When you desperate, you ignore all the red flags. Women give you enough red flags to let you know that they not really who they say they are.
Get a divorce.
We have gotten a divorce here.
Okay, so now you're divorced.
Yes,
so
we are.
now what's your issue? You got a divorce. You're not with the liar. You're not married to anybody that had plastic surgery anymore. What is your issue?
My issue is that we did not have a prenuptial engagement going.
Nigga, what?
So he didn't have a prenup, and he getting played by a make-believe woman. So he trying to get some of his money back, because not only did he not have a prenup and she taking half the money, but she also gave him an ugly kid. And most mixed kids are pretty.
And I want some measure of honesty from you, Tanya. Some
Your
measure of
Honor,
honesty that you understand.
Honesty don't cost $9,800. I want to know, why are you up in here when I could be having my morning tea? Why are you suing?
Because I said I had an ugly baby.
There you go. Wasting my time. Is a picture of the baby in the evidence?
Yes, it is.
Nigga, what?
Y'all need to stop, boy. Y'all need to stop.
So you're angry because this baby doesn't look the way you envisioned in your mind. This is insanity. You should be ashamed of yourself for even coming in here with this nonsense.
Nigga, what?
Moral of the story here, guys. You better watch who you lay with in modern times, because these women have mastered transitioning into a whole nother woman before you can see it. Let's get to another video.
It's your opportunity to keep it real.
I'm keeping it real. They already know I gave you chlamydia because I told you when I got mad I wanted to give you chlamydia again. I already told you that.
You didn't give me shit.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I definitely burnt you, but it's okay.
No, the fuck you did not.
It's okay. That was my payback for all the years of trauma. I just finally got my payback and burnt you.
Yo, have I ever said on this channel that Generation Z is done?
So,
okay, and what about the trauma your mama put you through?
Oh, I dog her too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My mama gets dealt with around here. My mama gets dealt with. My mama gets dealt with. You know, what about the what?
What about the what? Exactly.
I'm gonna say, what about the trauma?
I ain't trying to hear it. You already
I said, what about the trauma you put through?
the drama.
This is the life of dysfunctional people, where you sit up and laugh at dysfunctional things, continue to do dysfunctional things because it's the only thing that you know. In life, you have to mature as a person to see how the others are under the blue pill spell.
I don't like them. Shit, nigga, I'm just saying.
I just want to know why you went so in. Like,
Well,
was it anger-based type shit? Like, what's up?
Who I went in on?
Basically, everybody really.
Well,
but
I'm
then
just
you
like
was just
every other- I'm just like every
You
other
was
straight-
turning in on the gay shit. Like,
But
just keep it
well,
in line.
I'm just like every other straight man. We don't like gay shit,
That's understood.
and we gay bash. I gay bash. So if a
Okay,
gay man,
so you be gay bashing,
if a
right?
gay man come around us and he weaker, we go kick him in his ass.
So you just a gay basher. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I am.
Ain't shit.
But I ain't got no problem with gay.
It's your
people.
opinion, nigga. Show.
No.
You live your own life.
No, listen. It's my belief. My belief shouldn't bother you because I didn't push my belief off on you. You heard my belief as me talking to another gay person. But what's happening, gay people are trying to push their beliefs off on us. They want to make us accept it, and we don't have to accept it.
No, we ain't making you accept
Yeah,
it.
they are.
But you ain't got to target.
But
you
I
ain't
can
got to target the
listen,
sexuality.
but I can target sexuality just like I target gang.
He got a point. See, that everyone has accepted the LGBT. I have, you have, we have accepted the LGBT. But the LGBT haven't accepted themselves unless someone's giving them a compliment so they can act humble.
My toxic trait is I've been trying to fix my shit with meaningless situationships, knowing that no man could ever love me the way my father did, so I don't even bother with no relationship. My toxic trait is I've been trying to fix my shit with meaningless situationships, knowing that no man could ever love me the way my father did, so I don't even bother with no relationship. Choosing men that's emotionally unavailable, because the trauma that I carry, I've been trying to bury. So I picked the ones I couldn't even tell it to. And when it's said and done and me and him are through, he took another piece of me. So now it ain't no peace for you. You couldn't keep me if you wanted to. My toxic trait is that I'm disappearing as soon as I feel like somebody knows me. No tear-stained pillows when I was the only one there to hold me, just nights, staring at the ceiling. No tears left to cry, just disappearing feelings. No sad song to be sung, just little me going numb.
Pay attention to this, fellas, because a lot of you come across these traumatized women that convince you that every guy in their life has been bad, and then that triggers your that triggers your simp mode to say, oh, I'm not gonna be nothing like all these other guys. I'm gonna treat her really good and she's gonna love me. Then you end up getting played. When she tells you stuff like this, you think you can change her.
And I got so used to being loved from a distance that when I came across the first man that did it, I wasn't even tripping. And my toxic trait is, for that, I don't think I need no therapy. It makes sense because the ones that was supposed to be wasn't ever there for me. And my heart been so turned inside out that even when I pour it out, I don't even feel like I'm being vulnerable. And I'm already on my way out the door as soon as you get uncomfortable.
This is when they start picking those arguments out of nowhere, bringing up old things in order to be mad right now.
And yeah, they play their hand how they play it. And whatever's on my mind, I just go ahead and save it. I'm the one that chooses, and I chose you, so I don't even gotta say shit. I know my love ain't the type of love that you play with. So I pick dudes that don't do love, the type of dudes you can only lay with. Non-committal, because he married to the streets. We both got war stories, and we just share them on my sheets. My toxic trait is that I think I'm scared of love, because deep down, I know how many times that I've been told I'm too much. And my mama never told me not to date a thug. My toxic trait is I love me.
Hear what she said? Mom never told her not to date a thug. You gotta realize, man, when they grow up without a father, women are constantly overanalyzing everything and battle hormones. So it's easy for them to fall for different influences. The difference is women can keep jumping from character to character and continuing living a life as different people. Men can't. They just slump into depression and question if they need to be here.
Me in ways that no man could top. And once I decide that I love you, it ain't no way that I'ma stop. And the only way to break this bond is if he fuck it up, and every time he do, I still find a way to suck it up. And my problem is, I hear you even when you don't say it. And even without acknowledging the apologies, I already decided that I'm staying. My toxic trait is that I ain't even hurting every time they do me dirty. I broke my father's heart, so when it comes to this love thing, I'm questioning if I'm worthy. My toxic.
That's why if there's no father in the house and a father's neglecting her, that child will go her entire life confused, in and out of relationship and playing with men's heart. Thank you for watching Anthony Spade Reactions. If you want more reaction videos, make sure you click on the links below in the description and watch my other videos, but also check me out on my second channel, Life with Anthony Spade, so you can watch more daily vlogs of my personal life. Hasta la vista. What's going on, big dog? You just wrapped this gold car? What are you talking about? You inspected that one. If you get close, you can see the Joker quotes. Which one? So you got 3 engines for this one car. Oh, so you changing the engine every time you race somebody?
Depends on how much money you got.
Alright.
Don't be talking mess with me right now.
Why, is that a good fuel pump or a bad one? Y'all looking to save money, Herb does wood panels too.